Monnapule's got a degenerative ear disease and it worsens with time. And he's got it bilaterally, which means it's on both sides. And we opted to operate the worst hearing ear first. In the first operation, we got some of the disease out and made it a safe ear. And because he's still young, we tried to keep his own ossicles, the little bones that you hear with. But his hearing wasn't quite as good as I would like it to be. So a revision surgery was done, and now that ear is the better hearing ear. The right ear still needs surgery. That's going to happen in early next year, and hopefully then his hearing would be sorted out. He had bilateral moderate to severe hearing loss, and we improved the hearing with about 30 decibels in the left ear post-op. So he's got borderline normal hearing in the left ear, that is the operated ear. The right ear still has a significant hearing loss on that side, which we plan to improve with surgery.
First operation done me 100%. Was started better. The second operation was better than the first one. A year, so 30%. First one doesn't pain, the second one they pain, so not every time you pain. Sometimes you pain, sometimes not pain.
Monnapule, I started coaching him by Monnapule Primary School. Started there by KFC Mini Cricket. So the teacher used to tell me that Monnapule is struggling and is lagging behind with his schoolwork. So we picked up that Monnapule is actually struggling with this hearing problem. So I tried my best to intervene where I can, but there were no funds. So it's actually from the young age, I started playing cricket from 9 years of age till now. But now since this PPP came in from CSA, I think that helped a lot. And now at least he can hear, instead of like screaming to the young boys, like, ish. Like you feel sorry for the boy to scream, and all other boys are like, oh coach, why are you coming so hard at the boys? No, because you're not coming hard, because he can't hear. So but now it's better now because now he can hear. Although he can't hear properly, but at least he understands when you pass a message to him. He loves the game, doesn't matter what. But the problem we have with him in the past, like he just likes to run, doesn't matter what. So you'll get about 3-4 runners, but he's still betting. He's like, Monnapule, must we do sign language for you? How can we help you out? Because the guys are calling you, you just run, you don't care where the ball is, does the fielder has the ball or anything. So but I think now it's better, but he still do the same thing again.
Second operation, I can hear right. When I hit the ball, and say yes, I can hear the batsman and talk. Better than last. I can hear the coach and talk, and say must do the reps, I can hear. And in the game, when it's in the talk, I can hear the coach and talk. Say how take strike, I can hear.
We specialize in reading, spelling, learning, as well as math, comprised with cognitive training for children. It is not only for children who battle with learning, but simply if you want to enhance your child. So Edublox is a program that we run. We've got various programs that we do have according to each child's needs, but it's a fun program for the children. So they actually learn through play. We have blocks that we work with them. It's an open environment. It's a place where a child is allowed to make mistakes and their confidence picks up. So the moment a child's confidence picks up, the attitude changes, everything just falls in line accordingly.
Coach Fenley, Bruka told me that they are intervening now at school. And then we went to the Edublox. And then they explained to us, they assessed Monnapule to see how far he is. And then he's at the first level, level 1. So they said they will start at Edublox for 2 weeks. He will go there for 2 weeks. And then they will teach him to read, mostly to read and write, but the most thing they concentrated on the reading because Monnapule didn't know reading, the writing. When he writes, he doesn't know what he wrote there. So he went to Edublox for 2 weeks and he was absent from school, but the school know about that. And then the principal had said to me, it's now exam time. I told him no, it's fine because he's going to fail again because he failed first term, second term, third term. The same thing, nothing has changed since we spoke and I told you what is his problem. But when he finished at the Edublox, they gave him the test to write, and they gave me work at home to help him. So I helped him. I told him, Monnapule, tell me now, show me what did you do at Edublox? And I was so pleased because he can read now.
The first step that we took with Monnapule was obviously the evaluation that we did. Upon that, we found that he struggled with his sounds, as well as cognitively he was also a little bit weak. Then we started with the one-on-one course. The one-on-one course was a course that he started in the mornings. We started at 8 o'clock and we worked with him right through the morning to get the foundation laid right. And during the course of this course that we ran with him, we found that he really pushed himself. And we could actually relate to, I'm sure he's a child that pushes himself on the field, and we could relate that back to the classroom as well. He pushed himself. And the moment he got something right, you could see how pleased he was with himself. And the self-confidence picked up. Monnapule struggled conversing with us, he struggled talking with us, he even struggled looking us in the eye. And Monnapule, he's an open child. His confidence has picked up. He's smiling very bright, and we're very proud of him.
After operation and after Edublox, Monnapule is so excited. You know, he's not that shy Monnapule again. You see, he's grown up a little bit, and when he works, he works tall.
The big outcome we're looking for is for Monnapule to be able to read on his own. He needs to be able to read with comfort, because if you have a successful reader, you will have a successful learner. And that is our big aim for Monnapule, for him to be able to go out there, read, comprehend, and according to that he can further his studies if have to. He can just build on going from there. The sky's the limit for him.
Well, he's got similar diseases on both sides. So it's going to be a similar surgery just on the other side. Knowing what I know now and having had already biopsies taken from the first ear, I think second surgery might not be needed for the right ear. That said, children under 12 has got a 30% chance of having another surgery to optimize the hearing. That improves to about 12% in adults. But it's very similar surgery. We need to drill away bone at the back of the ear, which we call the mastoid process, and get the disease out, because that is one of the primary goals, is actually to get a safe ear, because this disease can lead to complications. So get a safe, serviceable ear and improve hearing.
Okay. My operation must go well, and the God must be with the doctor and upon my